So is this new Marvel vs. Capcom 2-pack Wolverine the best Wolverine Marvel Legends that we've gotten so far? Let's get into that debate, because as you can see, we have 3 different Wolverines up here. Obviously, the newest one is the middle, and the first glaring issue with this Wolverine, probably really the only issue, is how tall he is. He is monstrously tall next to these other 2 Wolverines, and I'm pretty sure the 97 and the Secret Wars are on the same exact body, obviously with, you know, the changes in the shoulders for the shoulder guards and not having the shoulder guards on the brown and yellow suit. But for like body size, like, I don't even think that his thickness is a problem. It's really just about how tall he is, because so Wolverine is 5'3", and both of these Marvel Legends Wolverines are still too tall to be 5'3". So to make him even bigger, it automatically nullifies him from being like a maximum Wolverine. And I've seen a lot of people say that, and I also want to say that if you're expecting this to be the best and the last Tiger Stripe Wolverine that Hasbro makes in a long time, you're mistaken, because the only accessories that this Wolverine came with are obviously, you know, he had the, sorry, I knocked something off, I gotta fix it. He had the 2 effect pieces, the claw slashing effect pieces, and then he came with 2 fists, and that was it for the accessories. So people are getting that maximum Deadpool in hand, and you see how many accessories he comes with. You saw how many accessories Maximum Hulk came with. You saw how many accessories Maximum Spider-Man came with. So there's still rumors that a Maximum Wolverine is coming. We know Hasbro likes money. We know Hasbro likes to take money from us. So wouldn't it be dumb of them to not make another Wolverine? Maybe not using this body, but they're definitely going to use the engineering from this body, and they may even use this oversized Wolverine, which is awful. I think it's a great figure. I really honestly think it's one of the best Legends that we've had this year. It's just not accurate. It's not accurate to the game, and it's not accurate to the comic, because even in the game, Wolverine does not stand that tall. Yes, he's a little bit taller than he normally would be, but he's not that tall. Like, he's really not, I promise you. He's about up to Captain America's chest, not his shoulders. But he is definitely very bulky. And the main thing that's different and better about this Wolverine over all of the other ones, okay, you don't see any cuts in his chest, right? You don't see any cut for articulation. That's because we've got an upper ball peg up here, and then we've got a lower ball peg down there. So he can go forward that far with no ab crunch and no ab crunch. So the engineering on this, even with the single joints on the elbows, it still goes 90 degrees. So we can compare that elbow right there. So we've got that to, and I don't like the X-Men 97 Wolverine. I think his colors are bad, skin color especially. And then they didn't paint the arm hair. Like, they could have even done this and just put lines across like they did for this. That's not sculpted on, but they sculpted the arm hair on X-Men 97. So there's a little bit of difference. He can go slightly further at the elbow, but when it comes to like getting down, there's no competition. There's just, it's so much better. So this Wolverine is an improvement over all the previous Wolverines for sure, with one glaring oversight, and that's how huge he is. And you know, that's not everyone's prerogative when it comes to figures. Some people just want the best version of a character, and having the CT toys, having this one, having the older Marvel Legends with the pins, having the newer updated pinless ones like 97 and Secret Wars, I can for sure tell you that this Wolverine is the best Marvel Legends Wolverine that we've ever gotten. Is it going to stay the best Wolverine that we've ever gotten? Who knows? You know, there's some exaggerations here. We got the humongous head fins, the humongous boot fins. Colors are great. He's just too big. And you know, the articulate, look at that. Look at that. He can get down so far. Well, you can't really see it there, but no, this Wolverine is fantastic. I'm not bagging on it as a figure at all. On my Marvel vs. Capcom video with Silver Samurai, like the actual video proper, someone commented, "Stop complaining, it's just a figure." And it's like, if I was complaining, I would be saying how bad it was. I'm just pointing out something over and over that I'm going to keep repeating because I don't understand why they made him so big. Like, yeah, he's a little bit bigger in the game, but like I said, not this much bigger. But regardless, if you're looking for the best Marvel Legends Wolverine, no, even that, like I would say, like, if you want a 616 comic book Wolverine, you can skip this and wait and see what happens next. He's still the X-Men 97. He's got yellow skin. He's got no painted arm hair, no open gritting teeth face, but you know, he's passable on a shelf. But if you just want a big honking unit of a Wolverine that feels good and articulates good, then definitely pick up this Marvel vs. Capcom 2-pack, because he's a fantastic figure. He's definitely going to end up in my top 10 Marvel Legends. I don't know if he's going to take number 1. It's pretty tight this year. You know, we've got the Maximum Spider-Man, we've got this Wolverine, and then we've got Psylocke, who are all great figures in their own right and have their own slight issues and things that are just amazing about them. But this Wolverine is just so fun to play with. I keep grabbing him off the shelf to like pose him and play with him and just, you know, just have some fun. So if you want a fun Wolverine, definitely think about grabbing this figure. Definitely think about liking and subscribing, becoming a channel member, commenting, letting me know what you think, how your day is going. Just say hey. If you're protesting, be safe, be kind to your local LGBTQ community. I love you. I will see you next time, and bye-bye. Berserker Barrage!
Just wait 1 minute. I'm watching this new Rowdy Rouse video and it's really awesome. I don't want to miss it.
It's like this chick that reviews action figures and it's really freaking cool.
Yes, I think they saw some videos and there's some really good contents out there, you know?
She reviews the ponies and stuff because you knows I love ponies.
She doesn't review ponies. It's freaking cool stuff, Toki.